Make sure I've blended it. Spout, or you can put your tongue in any wrinkle around your mouth and just go in a circle and get rid of it. Then I'm going on either side right here, kind of patting that in. Don't go down, stay right here under the lip, right where that chin wrinkle is, right there. That's what you don't want to get down here and highlight this. You want to highlight right above it. Make sure I'm dabbing that out right there. Straight pass right under the lashes and up by the nose bone. Kind of getting that area. Dabbing the rest of the way, not pulling, dabbing. Because this is starting to thicken, and so it's more of a drag on the skin when it's starting to dry. And what you're doing is you're going down, kind of dissipating it into the color you did for your foundation. So it just kind of blends out, but it's still brighter here. Don't forget to go anywhere where you did it. One time I got to work and I was like, what are those 3 little spots? I was like, oh my gosh, that's my concealer that I never blended in. And what that does is it makes it light here and here as well. And then kind of patting it in down the nose. Remember, I did it there too, so all the way to the end, but not under. Just to make sure use this pointed section. Bree, that's enough. Now I will warn you that Bree and Velvet may be upset because our heater's still out. So we had to just buy a whole new unit. It was original to the house, so I think this is like a 30-year unit. It's done its job. I think it's done a very good job. Can I have a round of applause? Good heater. Good heater. I'm sorry we're going to have to replace you at this point. You did a good job. Oh my gosh, is that what it means to be retired? I guess it is. It's very dirty. It's going in the dirty pot. Bree, stop, baby. Thank you, though. Thank you. They're doing their job. Okay, so now that I've got highlighted with my concealer, got all my skincare and my base on, what I can do now is start contouring. So one of the things I've been using lately is this Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten. This is in Tropical Hues. My other favorite, I would use it completely different though, is the Malibu one. Maybe I'll give y'all a sunburn look or a been in the sun look where you have some bronzer and you change the placement of your blush to look like you don't even go out here. This is where your bronzer ends up going. But you literally, right on the top of your cheeks, over your nose, and back to the top of your cheeks, here, and probably right here, you put this blush color that is like such a hot pink, but you dust it ever so lightly that you look sunburned. Like slightly sunburned, not like a horrible sunburn. But you know where you get pink. Because it's that exact color. It's called Malibu. Like Malibu Beach. Well, this one's called Tropical Hues, and this has that same light pink mixed into it, and it's got a dark pink, so you can also use it for both contour and blush at the same time. And then it also has some gold sparkle in it, and that's why I like it so much. This is a Morphe, so I'm not using All Sigma. Let's just use All Sigma, okay? This is the Sigma Extravaganza, and it's the large angled contour brush. And so I'm going to, because this is bulbous up like that, like it's a hump, it's easy to just put your brush right over it and go in a circle, tap it off. It's got a little half mirror. I still, because of, you know, I'm not doing a sunburn look, I'm just kind of doing a bronzy, sunny look. I'm going to stay above this line right here that's natural in my face and leave this white down there. So I'm going to start back here. Then I'm going to start rounding it out over the course of my cheek. Now, if you'll notice, there's almost a bronzy effect, but there's also a pink effect, and there's even that gold gives it almost a highlighting effect, right? Perfect. And then I'm coming up. Once I get back here, I come up the hairline and dust out at the temple and then across. And by then I'm probably out. But you see the difference in this side and this side? See how white that is and how kind of, this is a little more rosy. Not rosy. I don't even know what you call it. A tropical hue. Alright, so then I'm going to go in this again. Dusty. Tap. The reason you tap is you don't want like a big splotch of powder that doesn't dissipate well. And I'm going to round it out on the cheek. When you smile, it brings up this little cheeky pooch right there, and that's what you want to round out, but don't come all the way in where you put your concealer. There we go. And then I'm going right up, coming back and all the way up and staying back where the temple is, and then back into the hairline. If you ever get too much of that where it looks like a line, you can always use your foundation brush to kind of dissipate it back